Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we got some pretty nice boosts going on this week in PSO2. So they've actually added an additional limited time quest here. This one's going to be a solo version, and this one actually is the Arks record ranking for the week too. So this is going to be each individual class, but you can see on the screen there that there's quite a bit of boost going on currently right now. There's actually 300% rare drop rate if you're a premium user. If you're a free user, you get 250, so it's still really good for free users too. And as well, there's also an additional drop preset skill rate for fixes for 150% too. So if you get lucky, you might get a hold of like a crest weapon or a lay-in weapon, and you might actually have a pretty good chance of getting a fix on it too with this fixer boost going on as well. Now this will be going on for all three of these limited time quests here, and it also will be going on for the Stia urgent quest, the one that you fight Darkfall's Vial, the 8-player version of that. The urgent quest of that, you can still run it 2 times, and there's still currently a concert schedule with the urgent quest schedule and everything for that too. I'll have that in the link in the video description below if y'all want to check it out for your time zones. You can see the schedule for that. So this week we do have quite a few scratches that I'm going to mention to y'all. First will be the one for the SG support item select August 25. So this one again, it's going to have the scratch count bonus here, where on tier 95, if you scratch 95 times, you get this preset skill enhanced material not required thing. This thing's very important. This is how people can make like high-end weapons with like Fix a 5 without needing like additional like copies of weapons and stuff. This is always a really important thing. If you have the star gems to scratch on this, this is pretty worthwhile. Now I want to point out to y'all, we do actually have a free AC scratch here. It's just a first time pull on it, of course, but this is the Summer Splash Swimsuit Revival. This is a really good AC scratch here. This has a lot of really good stuff inside of it. There's so many like good bikinis and different outfits inside of here, even the emotes and stuff. Now players are going to be getting 1 free pull of this per player, you know, so some of this stuff you might be able to like snipe off the market for a pretty decent price. There's really good like emotes and outfits in here. And there's also like the scratch count bonus if you do decide to scratch on it. They put in these total wear things here. I'm kind of sad that they made these locked behind a paywall. You have to actually scratch to get a hold of these. It's for Ina and Manon wearing their bikinis. And it's just basically what this is where it would be like an outfit, like save slot. If you was to equip this, it would just make you turn into Ina or Manon or whatever. But sadly, as you can see, you cannot like trade these in a player shop. So if you want to get a hold of these, you'll have to actually scratch for them. At least it's not like super expensive though. It's just like 11 times and 12 times scratch to get a hold of it. So that's not too bad, I guess. Now another scratch that we do have this week that got added in is they revived the extra AC support select August 25. This is the Larze scratch here. And you can see on there that they actually increased the chance for parfaits. I think parfaits used to be like a 6%, like 0.6% chance to get, and now they've increased it to where it's 1%, which is still extremely low, honestly. I mean, you can see the rates of all this other stuff here. You still have a much higher chance of getting all these other things. And if you look at the very bottom, there's actually a super high chance of getting a lot of trash down here too. So just keep in mind, if you go to scratch on this, even though it says this here, it's kind of a bait. Like, it's still not a very good chance to get a hold of the parfaits like they're telling you here. It's still a pretty low chance, honestly. But a lot of these are really expensive, so you might make some pretty good in the set if you decide to scratch on this if you need these capsules. Now Epic Games still has their 20% back rewards, and whenever you buy AC currently, you'll get 20% back at Epic Rewards. So if you buy AC on Epic Rewards, currently it's one of the best places to buy AC. That's going to be lasting until August 31st, so I just wanted to point that out to y'all. I am an Epic Games partner. If you decide to buy AC on Epic, you can use the creator code THUNDATHIGHS if you wish to support me. So if you decide to use the creator code THUNDATHIGHS, thanks a lot for the support. So we do have 2 different Arks record rankings going on this week. One is going to be for all classes. It's actually individual classes too. It's going to be for that limited time quest that I showed you all in the beginning of the game. They made a solo version of it called the Hot Summer Dash, and you can actually see that it's per class on here as well. So when it comes to this one, you'll actually want to try to do 1 run per class, because each class that you play through this is going to give you the minimum participation reward of the 20 Arks record badges. So as long as you do all 10 classes this week, that's an easy 200 Arks record badges. That's really simple. Just do 1 run per class. Now we do also have another Arks record ranking this week, and it's going to be the Narrow Cage Solo. So this one's going to be specifically just for the Waker class only. So you have to play Waker if you want to participate in this one. And this is the Narrow Cage Solo. This is going to be over in Redham. I'll go ahead and open the world map here, and I'll show you where it would be. It's right over here in North Redham, right here at this cocoon right here for Narrow Cage. You can see the little king crown on it right there that signifies that it's going to be the Arks record ranking for the week. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.